Hello students. So today's topic is hormones in animals. So hormones actually these are the chemical compounds, we should say biochemicals, okay, inside our body. There are so many chemical compounds that could be protein, carbohydrate, fat, okay, nucleic acid, okay. These are the common examples of type of chemical compounds inside our body. So hormones usually it could be protein type or some form of glycoprotein, that means carbohydrate and protein both part are present, okay. So what happens, hormones what they do, actually they are secreted from some or tissues or some organs, okay, inside our body. Then what it does, released from one place and performing some work or some function in some other place or other area, or it could also work on the same site where it is released, okay. So if it is working on the same site from where it is released, then it is local hormones, okay. Otherwise mostly the hormones are released from on tissues or organs and work some distant places, okay. So the tissues or organs which secretes, okay, or release these hormones are known as gro- uh, sorry gland, okay. So glands, these are known as glands. So see, there are so many type of glands in our body. It could be pituitary gland that is present in our brain, okay, pituitary gland, okay. So thyroid gland that is on the throat, okay, and adrenal gland that is on the top of kidneys, okay. We have two kidney, so above that, over the top of the kidney there are adrenal glands, okay. So we have pancreas. So pancreas, this is called as mixed gland because it can secrete hormone as well as some type of enzymes. So when it is secreting hormones, then it is known as endocrine gland, okay. But when it releases some form of enzymes, then it is not known as exocrine gland. Actually what is why endocrine means, the hormones are released from the glands to the outer spaces, that is exocrine, and endocrine, okay, from released inside. And exocrine means the rupture of the cells are occurring when release of the enzyme is occurring, okay. So testis, ovaries, these are also glands, okay. Testis is present inside our male body system, okay. In case of female body, it is ovary, okay. So you can see the glands, location of the glands. So pancreas gland I have already said, testis, ovary I said, right. Parathyroid gland, thyroid and parathyroid on the throat only. And thymus gland, we need to remember the thymus gland works mostly on the immune system. So what happens, in the childhood days the thymus gland is more prominent, okay. Gradually it diminishes as we grow or as the age is increasing, okay. So thymus gland is more active in childhood days, okay. Okay, so another thing is hypothalamus. So from hypothalamus also some hormones are released, we will discuss those. So pineal gland is there also in the inside, just behind the pituitary gland, okay. So location we have already discussed, okay. So hypothalamus plays an important role in the release of many hormones. For example, when the level of growth hormone is low, the hypothalamus releases a growth hormone releasing factor. So hypothalamus is releasing some factor that can induce or that can stimulate the pituitary gland to secrete some hormone, that is somatotropic hormone or somatotropic hormone, STH, that can lead to grow that can lead to growth of the human body, okay. Okay, So here is the examples of some important hormones and their functions. So growth hormone, it maintains the growth of our body, means the average or whatever the normal range of growth that is occur due to this growth hormone presence. Okay, so if it is decreased in amount, then the growth of will be hampered. Okay, so likewise, so growth hormone is released by pituitary gland. Okay, and thyroid gland also. So thyroid gland, so usually most important part is pituitary gland in case of growth. Okay, so stimulates growth in all organs. Okay, so thyroid gland regulates metabolism for body growth. Okay, so actually thyroid gland, the role of the thyroid gland, the hormone released by the thyroid gland is to regulate the metabolism. So metabolism, we know that metabolism is needed for the our growth. Why? Because energy is needed, so energy source is the metabolism, right? We know the production of ATP and release of ATP and use of that ATP to convert it into ADP. So that's why the energy source, so metabolism is needed, so that maintenance is from thyroid gland. Okay, so that's why it helps in growth also. So insulin, what it does in the diabetes mellitus, we know this is very usual case, very common disorder actually. Some patients have some patients have diabetes. Okay, so diabetes mellitus, so what happens in diabetes mellitus, the glucose level inside our body got increased due to deficiency of insulin. So insulin does decreasing of the glucose in blood. So if insulin is less, so that maintenance will be hampered. So now the glucose level will be high if insulin is low. Okay, so next one is the testosterone. It is secreted by the testes. So we have we have scrotum in our male body system. So inside the male body system, that is scrotum, inside scrotum two testes are there. Okay, so two testes, each testis secretes a lot of testosterone hormone. Okay, that stimulates that maintains our masculine structure in case of male body. Okay, and male characteristics, secondary sexual characteristics. Okay, but ovary, from ovary it is from ovary mostly estrogen is secreted. Okay, so that also female sex organ regulates, that also regulates and maintains the female sex organs. Okay, so the next one is the adrenaline. So it is secreted by the adrenal gland. So adrenaline, what it does, so adrenaline actually flight and fight mode, means when we come across some hazardous environment or some hazardous situation or some problematic situation, then what we do, if we either we fight for in that situation, or we try to get released from that place, right? So fight or flight mode. So this is because of the adrenal hormone. So adrenal hormone is secreted and the basal metabolic rate get increased, the blood pressure get increased, the eye dilation occurs, right, when we get pressurized. Okay, in the unwanted situations. Okay, so adrenaline is secreted, that is fight and flight mode. Okay, so that next one is the releasing hormones. Some releasing hormones are there. What it does, it helps in releasing some other hormones too. Okay, so stimulates pituitary gland to release hormones that is secreted by the hypothalamus. So from hypothalamus some hormones are released. These are involved in secretion or stimulation of the pituitary gland to secrete some other hormones. Okay, so you got the point. So this much I think it is fine. I would like to discuss some other hormones like thyroxine. Okay, so thyroxine is secreted by the thyroid gland. So we need iodine for the formation of the thyroxine, because in the thyroxine structure we have iodine group. Okay, so we need that iodine supplies. That's why iodine is must needed thing. If the iodine deficiency is occurred, then the thyroxine will be less in our body, and the thyroid gland will get enlarged. Okay, that is known as goiter. Okay, okay, so done. So diabetes mellitus, deficiency of insulin. Okay, so growth hormone, pituitary gland. So if it is decreased the growth hormone, then it is less height. Okay. So thank you.